Hey everybody, happy Friday and welcome to Coastal Living. As you can see today, we're here at the American Bank Center Home and Garden Show with so many possibilities. Spring is almost here and we're all looking to renovate or improve our homes. Everything you could possibly need is right here at the American Bank Center, from window coverings to landscapings and everything in between. We're going to learn so much today, so stick around. You're watching Coastal Living. All right, everybody, welcome to the show. I am so excited to speak with my first guest, Pam, who is here with the Home and Garden Show. Please tell me all the incredible things that we're going to see at today's show.
Well, first of all, spring has sprung all over the place inside the American Bank Center. We've got absolutely everything from the front door to the backyard, everything in between, from plant sales to dog training. It's all here. Kitchens and baths, spring renewal, out with the old, in with the new. It's all here this weekend.
I love that. And even if you're worried about how to finance these projects, we're going to talk about that today to make sure we have you covered. If you're looking for a new cell phone, if you're looking for healthcare, literally everything you can think of. Now, I noticed that we're going to be having some demos because I saw a really cool setup with some chairs and some cooking supplies. What other type of experiences can we look forward to?
Lots of cooking, dog training, lots of hands-on activities for the kids. And the very best part is it's going to be free. Free admission for everyone, courtesy of BKV Energy. So it's free. You don't have to worry about the cost, in the line with the financing topic. But lots of stuff for the kids, the pets, the man caves, the she caves, the plant sales. It's all here.
I love that you mentioned the kids and the man caves, because an event like this isn't just for the moms. Some of the men are really looking forward to this season so that we can remodel the outside, maybe put out the gazebo you always wanted, get a new barbecue pit, some new lawn care. So everything you could possibly need is here. And I love that we've got something to keep these crazy kids occupied. So come out to the Home and Garden Show. It's going to be all weekend long here at the American Bank Center. You don't even have to pay anything to come by. So stop by and see us. Now let's get started. If you're looking to start with your garage, some new concrete, let's see what Republic of Texas has to offer. Well, we're getting to work outside of this beautiful local home, and I'm joined by Frank. He is the project manager of Republic of Texas Concrete and Coatings. Frank, what are we working on today?
Today we're actually doing a flake floor system here in the back patio.
All right, nice. So how long does this typically take?
Normally it'll take about a day.
All right, well, that's good to know. I mean, that's pretty quick and easy. Now, what are the benefits of a project like this one?
Well, a floor system like this is going to give you a seamless floor that's going to be 100% chemical and impact resistant.
All right, awesome. So I have to ask, your name, I mean, obviously it speaks for itself, Republic of Texas. It seems like it has a strong meaning behind it. What does your business mean, and how long have y'all been operating for?
Well, we've been operating for 3 months. I've got about 6 years of business experience in this. And yeah, I mean, Republic of Texas, that's where we live.
All right.
Happy Texas Independence Day.
I love it. I love it. It has such a strong meaning, like I said. What else are you known for and that you're proud of?
Well, on top of the flooring system, that with the flake system that we do, we also do a stain. We can do industrial kitchen urethane concrete, and we also do grind and seals.
All right, that's wonderful to know. So you can work on pretty much any project when it comes down to local homes here in the Coastal Bend, is that
pretty
right?
much anything concrete, we can take care of it.
All right, I love to know that. And something else that you emphasized on earlier is that you're very well trusted here in the Coastal Bend. Let's expand more on what that means to you.
Well, we're the #1 most trusted concrete coatings company because of our material that we use. It's the best made in the United States. We also use the best equipment, and my installers, they're the best in Corpus Christi.
All right, well, fantastic. I know we went over a few projects. Is there any other that you would like to highlight today?
We did some work for Scuttlebutts in their industrial kitchen. We also have done a lot of work with Fresenius kidney dialysis, since this floor will give you the antibacterial, antimicrobial benefits. And of course, it's one-day garage floors, one-day patios.
All right, fantastic. So I have to ask, when it comes down to these types of projects, why reach out to you and your business?
Well, first of all, we're a family-owned company. We take pride in the work we do. I only hire guys that are as good as the ones we have now, and they're all certified to install these floors. So your home, your business, your commercial building, it's in good hands.
Amazing. So you said that this project within itself, it takes typically about a day. What is the process like?
Well, the first process, of course, is grinding it down. We use an 800-pound grinder that will actually profile the top of your concrete. And then we'll go and mender all the cracks. We do the verticals around, so all the attention to detail is there. And then, of course, you've got base coat, the flake system, which is the choices of your color, and then the top coat.
All right, fantastic. Well, Frank, thank you for sharing such great information today. I already know this is going to be beautiful once it's over and done with. Where can people go for more information to learn more about your business?
Well, our website is Republic of Texas, concretecoatings.com. We're on Facebook, we're on Instagram, and we've got a TikTok page too.
All right, I know you were telling me earlier that you do some videos, so I definitely want to check out those and definitely want to learn more about your business. So if these are some projects that you're interested in, please be sure to go to their Instagram, TikTok, or website for more information. Thank you, Frank.
Thank you for coming.
All right, guys. So whatever the project may be, we're going to need to finance that project somehow. And times are tough. The economy is wild right now. But we have Diana here with RBFCU to give you some options on how you can finance some of these big projects. Great to have you with us.
Thanks.
Of course. So talk to me about some ways that we can find equity in our homes or get some money to do these projects.
I would say the top two ways is home equity or home improvement loans.
Okay, and what are those?
That's a great question. So home equity is you can, if you've been building equity in your home, you've lived in it a while, you can actually pull money out of that to do these projects. And the home improvement is if you've just recently moved in, but you come around here and you want to get new windows or you want to get an AC unit, you can still do that, but with a home improvement loan.
Very interesting. Now, this might be a lot of people's first time even hearing that this is an option, especially if you've been in your home for some time. At the end of the day, we want the value of your home to continue to increase, so why not use some of that equity to get the new blinds or the outdoor landscaping or all those things that give you some curb appeal? So how do we get more information or figure out if we're even able to do this?
Great question. So you can actually go out to our website, which is rbfcu.org. We have classes out there that you can sign up for, and then we have online demand classes that you can go in at your convenience to learn.
Very cool. Now, this is something that we can get educated at on our own time at the website, like you said. Of course, if you do have questions, they've got people on standby. You can give them a call. I'm sure you can get some questions answered there on the website as well. And before we go, we do want to mention some other little perks that we have available at RBFCU for the community.
Yes, you can actually open your account free if you come here today or this whole weekend, actually, and we'll open up an account for you.
Very cool. And so tell me, you've got quite a few locations around town, right?
We have 3 locations here in Corpus, and then we are all around the state of Texas.
Fantastic. So if you do stop by here, be sure to mention Coastal Living. They'll take extra good care of you. But keep in mind that you can finance some of these projects. Even if you don't have the money in the bank, you might have the money in your home. Thanks to our friends at RBFCU for letting us know that. Now, you might have a crazy dog running around, and we're going to make sure you're taken care of with that too here. So let's see what our friends at the Canines do. Being a dog owner can be a huge responsibility, and the most important thing is to make sure your dog is well trained to be out in public and around other dogs. Today I have CJ here. He is the CEO of Elite Canine, and we're going to learn more about your company today. Thank you for joining me.
Thank you for having me.
Great to have you. Now tell me, what exactly is Elite Canine and what services do you offer?
Of course, Elite Canine is a dog training company that specializes in helping and teaching owners how to properly and effectively communicate with their dog. So whether your dog has aggression, may it be dog or people, anxiety, so that comes in 2 forms, either separation anxiety or fear-based anxiety. You have issues with leash pulling, growling, barking, jumping, or you just need help with helping your dog socialize with other dogs, or need any types of guides or tips for potty training, we can definitely help.
Okay.
So whatever the breed, whatever the issue, we can definitely help, and we want to be able to be that company to provide that.
Okay, so the objective is to get your dog off the leash, to be in such control that your dog is off the leash.
Yes, definitely.
If y'all remember any stories about my dog, you know that that is not the case. So for anyone looking to pursue this service, I think my dog is beyond the threshold of training. She's 8 years old. But for anyone who's interested in your services, what does that look like and how do we get in touch?
Yeah, of course. You can give us a call, a text, or you can go on our website and fill out our online submission form. And once that happens, we would contact the client, and we'll schedule a free in-home consultation. So what that looks like is it allows us to meet up with the clients. It lets me evaluate their dog, and the biggest thing it lets me do is it lets me showcase what it can do with their dog. A lot of other trainers, they'll just tell you what they can do, or they'll just slap a piece of paper and say, here's our programs, here's our pricings. Me, I want to be able to showcase what I can do first, and then we can talk about different programs and pricings and what would best work for you and your pup.
Okay, well, congratulations on all of your success with your company. Of course, you launched your business at the young age of 23. I was up to no good at 23. So you're born in the Philippines.
Yes.
You moved to the U.S. at the age of 6. Then you joined the military, so thank you for your service.
Of course, thank you.
Of course, there is a transition back into the civilian life. So how does it feel to be here now? Like, it must have been truly a leap of faith in starting your own company at such a young age and all the challenges that you face with that.
Yes, that's precisely what it was. It was definitely a leap of faith. Two values this company is built on is faith and passion. So faith-based, I launched this company for the glory of God. I truly felt like this was my calling. It's only through God's grace this company is as successful as it is today. And I feel like this is just my calling in life. See, the things that happen to us, they aren't designed to stop us. They're designed to reposition us to come in contact with God, what God really has in store for us. So I feel like that's what I'm doing, and that's what I'm called in life to do.
So congratulations on all of your success. Tell our viewers one more time, you're welcome, where they can go to schedule your services.
Yeah, give us a call or text us or go on our website and fill out our online submission form, and we would love to get in contact with you guys and set up that consultation.
Perfect. Don't forget to tell them Coastal Living sent you.
Thank y'all.
As you can see, every service and everything you could possibly think of to accommodate your home or the people inside of it are right here at the Home and Garden Show, happening all weekend, free to you and your family. So come out and enjoy it. Now stay with us. When we return, we're going to make sure you're prepared for any type of emergency with a generator. And who doesn't want to remodel their closet? I know I do. We're going to learn more about that and so much. So stay with us. You're watching Coastal Living.
Whether you're a male or female, let's face it, having the perfect closet is just about something that we all want. Now, if you're someone who wants to be a little bit more organized and you need some help in that area, the Tailored Closet has got you covered. I'm here joined by Miss Trina. She's the owner of the Tailored Closet along with Premier Garage. Thanks for coming by today, Trina.
Well, thank you, Jocelyn. Glad to be here.
Yes, absolutely. So let's learn about this unique business here in the Coastal Bend. You have an opportunity to have your closet organized to perfection in the way that you want it, right?
Exactly, yes. So we're a local veteran-owned company. We're a whole home organization company, just like you said. So we are about, whether it's a closet, it could be a pantry, a home office, Murphy beds, go into the garage, home storage for the gentleman out there that needs to put his stuff away, even down to epoxy flooring.
Amazing.
So we like to say that we help calm the chaos in your home.
I love it. I mean, you said it perfectly there, and that's why I wanted to give a special mention to the gentleman also, because of course they want that organized closet as well. So let's talk about what you love most about your business.
Oh, wow. Helping the customer take back their home, getting it organized so that they are in control not only of the space, but kind of your sanity if you think about it.
Absolutely. And of course, this is actually pretty healthy, come to think of it. I'm sure it's very therapeutic going into people's homes and kind of adding your own touch and your own way of organizing it to their liking, of course.
Right.
Now, what sets your business apart from so many others here in the Coastal Bend?
So again, it is custom. I like to, this is your design. I want to help you bring it to life, if you will, bring it to fruition. So I come in, we're going to custom measure not only the space, but the items that you plan to put into that space, right?
Amazing.
I need to understand, you know, I'll ask you a range of questions to understand what are you trying to accomplish with this space. I need to understand the problems that you're looking to solve so that I can tailor the solution to fit those problems, right?
Right, absolutely, Trina. Now, of course, a lot of us go on to Pinterest and we kind of come across so many different styles and trends. Let's talk about those and what's popular right now.
Yeah, and Pinterest is great because I do actually ask the customers if there's something that you've seen, bring it to me. It kind of gives me a little bit of inspiration as to what you're looking for. When it comes to trends, no longer are we doing everything matchy-matchy. You know, customers are throwing in a pop of color. They might decide in their cabinets that they want the uppers and the lowers to be a little bit different. Leather is huge. Believe it or not, leather fronts for like your drawer fronts and doors, island counters in a closet, stunning. Same thing with hardware. No longer are we putting things, everything, all of the same
Of course, absolutely.
We're mixing and matching those as well.
You know, like you mentioned, you can really organize just about anywhere in anybody's home, whether it's the garage, pantry, closet. Such a unique business, and I want to thank you so much for educating us on all that you do. Where can people go for more information, Trina, as far as getting in touch with you?
You bet. Thank you, Jocelyn. You can reach us at 361-247-4140 or online, tailoredcloset.com or premiergarage.com. Thank you.
Fantastic. Thank you so much, Trina. And I'm actually probably going to give you guys a call to make sure that my closet is organized to perfection. I have it to where I like it, but I know y'all will perfect it for me.
Thank you. We'd love to help you, Jocelyn.
Thank you, Trina.
Well, thank you, Jocelyn. Now we want to invite you out all weekend long here to the Home and Garden Expo. It's going to be fantastic. Everything you could possibly need is right here. We're going to continue to learn more when we return, like where you can get this really cool plant and how you can keep it alive, plus where to get a generator for an emergency situation right here in the Coastal Bend. Stay with us. We'll be back with more. You're watching Coastal Living. Hey everybody, welcome back to Coastal Living. We are here at the Home and Garden Show happening all weekend long at American Bank Center. And the good news is it's free thanks to a generous sponsor. I have Pam here to tell us more about what to expect this weekend at the Home and Garden Show.
As we discussed, spring has sprung, but what's most important about a home and garden show is the opportunity to come down here and meet with experts. It's free. You can shop, compare, touch, feel. You can bring that plant that's, wilting and meet with a local expert who can teach you what to do to save that plant. You can bring a picture of your backyard and you can show someone and they can give you an example of what they could do and what that might cost. Nobody likes to bring someone into their home, like call them on the phone and bring in the stranger. So you can meet people here face to face.
I love that you mentioned that because I think we all have that super long honey-do list or that home improvement list of things that you want to get done. So I love that you mentioned taking photos of your space and the things that you want to improve before you even come here. That way, instead of being here and be like, oh, I wish I could show you my backyard and exactly where I want to put my hot tub, you can show them exactly where you want it to be. So basically, this is a great way to knock out all of those to-do things, get all the questions answered. That way, you're well-equipped to go home, figure out your budget, talk to RBFCU and get you set up with that loan and get you ready to accomplish all of those things you want at your home, right?
Right. And also just remember, we bring the fun also. We have a live Birds of Prey show all weekend, things for the kids, expert advice. We can solve your dog's problem, your husband's problem, your wife's, every issue you've got, we've got it here. You can come down.
Absolutely. So come out to the Home and Garden Show. Let's meet our friends who are going to get us ready with some generators for almost anything. So in the past couple years here in the Coastal Bend, we have experienced multiple hurricanes, but a Category 4 hurricane, a couple of freezes, got to sprinkle some fun in there, which might lead you to believe you need a standby generator. Well, guess what? We've got Robert here, who is the owner of Generator Super Center, and he's going to talk to us all about what they offer and how it can help you. Thank you for joining us today.
Thank you for having me.
Of course. So talk to me about what you guys offer.
So we are the largest Generac dealer in the nation. We install, service, and maintain a whole home automatic standby generator system that will power everything.
Amazing. And what is a standby generator? I've seen a regular generator before.
So a standby generator senses when utility power goes off, and it turns the generator on. It transfers power away from the utility to the generator and runs until power is restored. And then it turns itself back off and it's ready to go again.
I love that. It works all on its own, which is great. So talk to me about a price point. That's always my first question is what kind of investment are we looking at?
So most homes, it's around $15,000, which we offer financing, which comes out to about $162 a month on the most of them.
Well, that's reasonable because if you consider how often we seem to need those things, particularly here in South Texas, it's going to be a really great investment. And if you think about like how much you spend eating out, it's really no sweat off our backs, right? So how long can we expect the generator to power our homes in these circumstances, especially our air conditioners?
So the generator will run until utility power comes back, which can be weeks, can be months, or most often it's a few hours or a couple days.
Okay. Very cool. And so in the event that there's a big catastrophic issue, we can count on that generator to support our home and the power in it.
Exactly. So it's like the power was never lost.
Okay. Talk to me about maintenance. Of course, I would imagine this type of investment could require maintenance just like any other appliance in our home. So what does that look like? So
maintenance, the machine is just like a car. It has oil, it has spark plugs, it has filters. We actually offer maintenance programs even for people who we don't install their generators for. So we'll come out, we'll change the oil filter, spark plugs, do a complete check and test of the system annually at 100 hours. So we take care of all of that for you.
Fantastic. So we don't have to worry about the extra home warranty or anything like that. And you guys are maintaining it for us. What are some other maybe misconceptions that people have about these generators, or what is the difference primarily between, obviously the other generators need to plug in somewhere, right?
Sure, absolutely. So our generators run on natural gas or propane. Unlike a portable generator, which runs on gasoline, gasoline goes bad.
Okay.
If it sits too long, you'll find that it works in one storm, the next storm it doesn't work. Natural gas and propane are a gaseous fuel. I'm getting technical there, but which means they don't go bad, and they're powered, and the generator will run off of that fuel without you having to go out and refill in the middle of a storm.
Exactly. Yeah, the last thing you want to do is run outside in a Category 4 hurricane, right? We've already been there, done that. Okay, so I'm interested. This is something that I would be willing to invest in. I actually know a few people in my neighborhood that have them, and they're the only ones standing during that power outage at the freeze with all their power on.
Yeah.
So tell us where we can go for more information. Do we call you guys and have a consultation?
Yes, please. We are at 6500 South Padre Island Drive here in Corpus Christi. We have a location in Mission, Texas, and Victoria, Texas also. You can reach us at 361-STANDBY or 361-782-6329 or online at GeneratorSuperCenterofCorpusChristi.com.
Very cool. Okay, so lots of places to get the information that you need. We are so grateful for you bringing this onto Coastal Living because, again, the more you know, especially in a place that's very susceptible to the hurricanes, the freezes, and all the crazy things. So make sure you get in touch with them. And, of course, when you call, let them know Coastal Living sent you. Thank you so much, Robert.
Thank you very much, Clarissa. Thank you.
All right, everybody, we want to thank you so much for joining us today on Coastal Living, but let me tell you, you still have plenty of time to come out to the Home and Garden Show here at American Bank Center. Now, we met a lot of really amazing vendors today, but that is just the tip of the iceberg, guys. You've got to come out. It's a free event all weekend long, family friendly. Even your husband will be entertained. We're not worried about the kids. We're worried about our husbands, right? So everybody come on out and enjoy. This is a free event. You've got the opportunity to come and consult with all of these vendors, whatever those dreams that you had about home improvement are or were, you can make those dreams come true. We've got that tax return money coming in, but even if you don't have the funds for it, our friends at RBFCU have you covered. You might have some equity in your home that you can use towards achieving those improvements. So again, landscaping, everything you need to achieve landscaping. I see some woodwork here, some palm trees, these cute little bunnies. Everything you could possibly want is right here at the Home and Garden Show. So come out to the American Bank Center. If you do, snap a cute picture and don't forget to tag us at Coastal Living TV on Facebook and Instagram. We love to see your photos. I want to run around and take some selfies here in a minute and talk to some of these amazing vendors because I've got a lot of plans for my home too. You guys have a fun and safe weekend. We love you. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you here at the Home and Garden Show. Y'all have a fantastic weekend. Be safe out there, guys. And again, don't forget to tag us in your photos. Spring is almost here.